Hello everyone, Namaste, Shabba Khair, and I, the Story Queen, welcome you to our online storytelling session on the occasion of World Storytelling Day, which is today, 20th of March. The World Storytelling Day is celebrated every year to celebrate the art of storytelling. It is celebrated with the storytellers, with the audience, and everyone who is interested in oral storytelling. So this year we thought that let us celebrate this by giving a free session to those who are interested in the art of storytelling. And I have my friend Mr. Parrot, hello, who wants to say hello to all of you. Hello and welcome. How are you all? How do you enjoy the session? It's the Story Queen. I hope Mr. Parrot is going to enjoy the session too. And dear friends, we are going to have 3 stories and 1 puppet show at the end of the session. And the theme for today's storytelling is Together We Can. Can we do it together? So are you all ready? You can send the link to your friends as well who can join us and enjoy the session. So we are going to tell you what are those 3 stories that we are going to cover today and what are we going to learn that you have to tell me by commenting below. And there is a surprise at the end of the session. So you have to wait till the end of the session to know what the surprise is. And there will be a learning from that surprise too. So all of you who have joined here today, I welcome you all again to the online storytelling session by the Story Queen. So sit back, relax and enjoy the stories. Our first story is going to be the story of courage. The name of the story is Lost at the Sea. Our second story is about the story of friendship, which is about a lazy monkey. Our third story is about story of unity, save the world. And our fourth session is not a story but a puppet show. Hope you will enjoy that. So are you ready for it? Should we start it with our first session, our first story? The story of courage, lost at the sea. So here we go. Now there are mainly 4 characters in the story. So how many of you know what is a tiger? Do you know what is a tiger? You know that? Okay, very good. So this story is about Tia Tiger, Tia Tigress actually, and her 3 friends. Tia the tiger, Monu the monkey, and who are the other 2? Do you want to know? Yes, it's a big elephant and a very beautiful, also the national bird of India, Pihu the peacock. So these 4 friends live in a city called as Joypura. Okay. And one Sunday morning, when it was very bright, they thought to go for a picnic to an island. Do you know what is an island? Okay, so then island is a mass of land which is surrounded by water from all the 4 sides. The name of the island was Tuntun Island. So the 4 friends decided to go to the Tuntun Island by a sailboat. The sailboat is a boat with a sail on it. Have you seen that boat? Which uses the wind and the sail cloth to change and navigate the direction. So the 4 friends set out on a sailboat. They also packed a picnic basket with them. And do you know what they keep in the picnic basket? Can you guess? You can write your guesses in the comment below. What are you guessing? Sandwiches, fruits and biscuits, a lot of healthy things like parathas, idlis, anything which you want for a picnic. you can keep in a picnic basket. So the four friends packed a picnic basket, sat onto the sailboat, and set out for the Tuntun Island. And they were enjoying. And who was the captain of the ship? Of course, who else? Tia the tigress was the captain of the ship. And Monu the monkey was handling the sail of the sailboat. And the other two friends, that means Pihu the peacock and Ellie the elephant, sat down in the middle of the boat and they were playing Ludo and enjoying the full breeze, the cool breeze of the sea around them. And of course, the beautiful sun, which was shining bright, and they enjoyed it. Now what happened? Suddenly, what is that? Tia the tigress said, "Hey, do you see that island? I think that is Tuntun Island. Do you see that? Do you guys see that?" So all the other three friends, Ellie elephant, Pihu peacock, and Monu monkey said, "Aye, aye, captain, we see it. Aye, aye, captain, we see it. We can see the Tuntun Island." So Tia the tigress said, "I think we are going to take 30 minutes more to reach that island." All the friends were excited because they were just about to reach the island. And after a while they were going to the island, crash! What happened? Do you know what happened? The boat crashed. The base of the boat was struck by a coral rock. And all the friends swam and reached the island. And then, in a very, very sad situation, they saw their sailboat sink. They were very worried and sad because their picnic basket was drowned in the sea. The sailboat was no longer, nothing they had. What will they do now? But Tia the tigress, who was the captain, said, "Dear friends, I think nature always gives us something through which we can plan our way out and we can go back to our town, Joypura." So they started thinking. All of them started thinking. It's very important in such situations to start thinking. So what happened? Suddenly, Monu monkey said, "Hey, look, do you see those coconut trees?" Everybody said, yes, we see. What happened? He said, "Maybe we can use the bark of those trees to make a raft." Do you know what is a raft? A raft is made with logs of wood tied together. Everybody said, "Monu, what a tremendous, beautiful idea. Wow. Yes, I think we should start making a raft as soon as possible." So, Ellie elephant used his big trunk to break the coconut trees, and he brought bark of the trees to a place. Monu brought all the logs of wood together, and what did Tigress and the peacock do? They went and collected some seaweeds, okay? Because they are going to use those seaweeds to tie the logs of wood together. They also used coconut leaves to tie the logs of wood together. They also made oar out of one of the barks of the trees because they needed an oar to row the boat, right? Do you know how a boat is rowed? Yeah, you need an oar to row the boat. Now what happened? All the friends came together and they started making a beautiful raft. And after about 40 minutes, they made a raft. In doing so, they became very thirsty and hungry. And then they thought, let us eat something. But oh no, the picnic basket was drowned in the sea. What to do now? So they took some coconuts, drank the water, then ate the kernel out of it. They also got some bananas which were available in the island. They took the bananas and they ate the bananas. Yummy bananas. Do you like bananas? I like bananas. Which is your favorite fruit? You can write in the comment. Now what happened? All these friends thought, now let us push our raft together because the raft was heavy. So they all came together and pushed the raft. Pushed the raft. And And then they just sat on the raft and they started taking turns to row the boat and started singing the song. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So the friends were very courageous. They did not lose their strength while they were worried. They saw a dolphin in the sea. So Ellie Elephant said, I think we should ask the dolphin way to Joypura, our hometown. So Tigress went and said, Hey dolphin, can you help us? Dolphin said, Of course, I can help you. What happened? So the Tigress said, Can you please help us in knowing where is our Joypura? So the dolphin said, Just go straight in this direction. You are on the right path. After 1 or 2 hours, you will be able to reach Joypura. So the friends were happy and then started rowing the boat again. But then what happened? Since they only had oar, they could not row faster. And suddenly, after 2 hours, the sun set down and it was night now. The whole night, they took turns because they were tired and hungry and sleepy. So all the friends took turns to row the boat. One time the tigress rower had rown it, second time maybe a peacock. Now what happened? They were tired overnight and after 5-6 hours, oh, what was there on the row? The oar of the boat had a cloth on it. It was the sailboat's cloth. The sailboat which was drowned, somehow it drifted in the sea and was there with them. They were all so happy and they took the oar. They tied their sail onto the oar and again made the raft a sailboat because they can use the wind's strength to drive the boat in the correct direction. All the 4 friends were very happy. So the tiger requested, because it was morning now, so the tigers requested her friend Pihu the peacock, Hey Pihu, can you just fly and see? Can you see Joypura anywhere or maybe any other island? So Pihu the peacock said, Of course. First she danced a little. Ting ting ting, ting ting ting. I'm going to fly, fly in the sky, high in the sky, fly. And what? I don't see any island. I don't see Joypura. But what did she saw? It saw a swarm of flamingos which were flying high, a lot of flamingos flying in the sky. And do you know what? Flamingos are migratory birds, so they know the direction, where they are coming from, where they are going to. So the peacock asked the flamingo's head, Hey, do you know where is Joypura? Can you please guide us? The flamingo head, their leader, said, Of course, we are going to the Joypura lake, so just follow us. All the friends were quite relieved and thought, yes, let us follow these flamingos. So it took 4 hours. They were just behind the flamingos, following them wherever. If the flamingos went left, they went left. If the flamingos went right, they went right. After around 4 hours, Peacock said, Hey friends, I see that lighthouse. Do you see that lighthouse? They said, Oh, we are back to our Joypura lighthouse. We are back to our hometown. All the 4 friends were overjoyed. They thanked the flamingos, celebrated, and were very happy because it strengthened their friendship. They did not lose friendship. And finally, they arrived at their hometown. So, my dear friends, this was a story about Together We Can. What did you learn about them? What is your takeaway from the story? What do you think these friends could have done better? Or any other suggestion that you have for the story, you can comment. And remember, the best comment is going to win a prize today. Also, moving onwards to our second story, we are going to take a 2 minutes break so that we can set up the things, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. In the meanwhile, you can comment and write. We'll be back. Don't go away. have some water before our second story. Maybe you should also have something. You can have some juices and enjoy. So, Mr. Parrot, did you like our session?
Yes, I wanted to be like the peacock. I can also fly. Why am I not in the story?
You want to be in the story?
Yes.
So maybe we will also give you a chance to be in one of the stories.
Yeah!
Okay, bye, Mr. Parrot. So, our second story is about the story of friendship. Do you have friends? You have friends? Okay. In your school, in your society, in your colony? That's very good. So, who is your best friend? Why don't you write their names, or maybe ask your best friend to join the session? Now, our second story is the story of friendship. It is about a monkey whose name is Lalu monkey. A lazy monkey he was. Very, very lazy. Are you lazy? No? Are you hardworking? Great. Very nice. So, in a big forest called as Nandanvan, there lived a group of 4-5 friends. They used to play every day together. Lalu monkey, Bhanu Balu, Eva fox, and one rabbit, Renu rabbit, and Mia the mouse. Now what happened? All these friends used to go to school except for Lalu monkey. So one day Monu mouse said, "Hey, you know what? I think you should go to school. It's so nice to go to school. We enjoy so many games. We meet our friends, our teachers, and we learn everything, something new every day." So what did Lalu monkey said? He said, "I don't want to go. I am very happy at home. I enjoy. I sleep at home." So all the friends said, Lalu, I think you're doing a mistake. You are a friend. That is why we are asking you to go to school. But Lalu did not pay any heed to what they were saying. So one day it was Renu rabbit's birthday party. Renu invited all the friends to her birthday party. Even Lalu was invited. Now what happened? Lalu packed a big carrot for Renu rabbit and set out for Renu rabbit's home. He was going, and then suddenly he saw there was a street and it had 3 roads, that diversion. But Lalu did not know which way went to Renu rabbit's house. So he looked here, he looked there, and he thought, where should I go? There were signboards, but since Lalu could not read, he could not read any signboard. One signboard read Bhanu Balu's den, another read Eva Lomri, or maybe Eva Fox's cave. Another one said Renu rabbit's house. But since Lalu could not read alphabets, could not read numbers, didn't know how to read and write, could not read. So he was just loitering around here, there. He could not find anyone. And it took around 2 hours just to do this. And he lost time. Suddenly he saw a group of friends coming towards him. And when they came closer, Lalu saw it was his friends. And they had all these return gifts with them. Lalu said, "Hey, where were you all? I was searching for Renu rabbit's house, but I could not get which is the way to her house." And the friends said, "Oh no, Lalu. We kept waiting for you. Where were you? The party is over now." Lalu was very sad. He could not attend Renu rabbit's birthday party. Lalu said, "I searched, but I could not find Renu rabbit's house." He was about to cry. But his friend said, "Lalu, but there are so many signboards. Why you did not come?" Lalu said, "I don't know how to read and write, I did not go to school. I was being lazy and enjoying at home. Hence, I could not read. And I missed this birthday party." No, Lalu felt terrible. Then Eva Fox said, Lalu, why don't you enroll yourself in the school and read? It is going to help you in the long term. It is going to make you even a better monkey. That day, something stuck to Lalu's brain and he started thinking and he said, yes friends, I am going to enroll myself to the school tomorrow itself. And he enrolled himself. Now he was not a lazy monkey anymore, but he was facing problem of the school because since last 3 years he was not going to school. He lagged behind in many subjects. He didn't know any numbers, he didn't know alphabets, he did not know Hindi, Aksharmala, he did not know any other language. But he had his friends. So the friends said, Bhanu Balu said, Lalu, I am going to teach you numbers. Eva Fox said, Lalu, I am going to teach you alphabets. And the mouse, Mia the mouse said, Lalu, I am going to teach you Hindi Aksharmala. And in about 6 months, all these friends every day used to teach something to Lalu. It just took 6 months for Lalu to grasp everything. He was intelligent, but he was not using his brain. And after 6 months, Lalu was at par with all of his friends. And he thanked his friends from his heart. And his friends were very, very happy. Then he gave a very good fruit treat to all his friends who enjoyed the fruit treat. And they said, Lalu, we are very happy that now you come with us to the school and you have become so intelligent and clever than before. And this is the way how all the friends came together to help their friend Lalu who was in need. So my dear friends, do you have such stories in which you have helped your friends at school or at home or anywhere else? So this is how together we can make a better world, a better place to live, and we can learn something from Lalu monkey and his friends. Now moving on to our third story, which is about the story of unity. Save the world. But before moving on to the third story, again we are going to take a 2 minutes short break and we'll be back with the arrangement for our third story. And in the meanwhile, don't forget to comment. And yes, we have a surprise at the end of the session. So wait till the end of the session. You cannot miss that. You can win something. So let's again join back after 2. Just remain here. Keep commenting. I'll be back in another 1 minute or 2. Just I need to drink some water and come back. Thank you. See you again. Be here. Hi, welcome back, and we are going to move to our third story, which is about the story of unity. Save the world. What do you see here? Is that India? What else do you see? This is our world, our globe, our home. Do you see that? Do you know what is this? Now we are going to save our earth. From what? Why is Earth in danger? Do you know why? So the year is 2040 and the Earth is facing a serious problem. The trees are dying, there are no plants, and we are not bothered. But should we be bothered? Do you know why? So how many of you know what do we breathe in? Yes, we breathe in oxygen. And what do you give out? We give out carbon dioxide. And our trees, what do they breathe in? Yes, they breathe in carbon dioxide. And what do they breathe out? Yes, they breathe out oxygen. So in the year 2040, humans became very greedy. We were always busy in our gadgets, in our flying cars, and whatnot. But our environment took a toll in it. All the trees were dying, the seawater levels were rising, it was so hot outside, or maybe it was very cold. The seasonal changes happened, and humans were suffering. One girl named Kiara took the challenge to save the earth. Kiara lived in India. Yes, in our India. She lived in India and she thought that she is going to change this world. She went to her mother and father and said, we need to change our earth. We need to plant more trees. Her father and mother said, see, the humans have become very greedy. You cannot do anything about it. But Kiara did not listen to anyone. She started making seed bombs. Do you know what are those? She took a lot of mud. She took some seeds of big trees like peepal, banyan, and many flower trees like the bargad and the gulmohar. And she started making small seed bombs, circles. And she gave these seed bombs to all her classmates for free. She said, why don't you throw these seed bombs here, there, wherever you go? The classmates said, I think she's run out of her mind. Kiara doesn't know what she's doing. But Kiara was very intelligent. She was very hardworking. And she was just 13-year-old. Not just 13. In fact, she had this idea when she was 6-year-old. And she started implementing this idea when she became 13. So Kiara did not stop there. She used to make 50 seed bombs every day. And she gave these seed bombs to her teachers, to her relatives. And she started teaching everybody how to make a seed bomb. All the teachers praised Kiara, the friends were very happy, and soon everybody in the world knew who Kiara was because a whole forest was raised because of these seed bombs. Now Kiara started a movement, plant and make a new earth. That means she wanted to make an earth which was beautiful, with lots of trees and flowers, so that the butterflies can come back, so that the honeybees can come back, and so that everybody can live in a better world. So in every country, she made one friend, and these friends became the seed bombers of that country. And Kiara started this world movement, and everybody, whether they were a teacher or a doctor or an engineer or an advocate or just a student or a storyteller, they all started making these small seed bombs. Let's do these seed bombs movement together. Seed bombs. And then they threw these seed bombs wherever they went. The local seeds, of course. They did not mix seeds because it's not good for our environment. So they took the local seeds, made seed bombs, and threw it during the rainy seasons. And after 10 years, that means in 2050, Kiara was awarded as the world's most lovable girl because she loved our Mother Earth and everybody appreciated her. She was awarded as the first global citizen of this earth. And now there were no barriers on this earth. Everybody came together to save the earth for a better world, for better human beings, for better survival of everybody around. Do you know there's a song on this, which is a very famous Michael Jackson song. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and this entire beautiful world. I don't know the lyrics, so you can go and check this song. It's a very beautiful song. And I wanted to cover this story so that we can take up the issue of environment in our storytelling, because whether we are a kid or we are a grown-up, we need to understand the importance of trees in our life, and we need to grow them as much as possible. We need to support trees because they because there is a relationship wherein humans will survive only if trees survive. So I just wanted to cover this story so that you can take this message and you can share this message to all your friends. So let's make a better earth and save the earth together. So this was a story of unity of the world, wherein we can come together for whatever happens on earth, and we can come together like we fought in the corona. You remember last 2 years we had corona all around the world. We fought it. We are here again. We fought back. That is why it is important to be together in whatever happens, in whichever situation we are. We need to have a togetherness feeling in ourselves. We should not be self-centered, and we should bring our family, our friends, our teachers, our school, our community together for a great cause. Hope you like this small story from our side, which was to bring awareness among all. Now, moving on to the fourth story, which is not a story, it is a puppet show. And the theme of the story is, of course, Together We Can. And the name of the story is Many Hands Make Work Light. To move on to our puppet show, again we are going to take a 2-minute break, and I would like to know your views on our previous story, which was about saving the earth. Write in the comments and tell us how have you helped in saving the earth as of now. And if you have any ideas, you can share with all of us. Maybe we can take up some ideas and see what we can do around that. And what have you been doing? Any good thing, anything, whichever you wanted to share. So moving on to our last story or puppet session. We'll be back in another 2 minutes. Thank you. I need to drink some water again. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hi. Yes, we are going to move to our puppet show. And Mr. Parrot,
Yes?
you were telling me something.
Oh, yes. I think I am moved at the story,
Which story, Mr. Parrot?
about saving the earth. I want to save the earth.
Okay, when Mr. Parrot wants to contribute, you can do it. Thank you, Mr. Parrot. Bye.
Bye.
So, coming on to our last puppet show, which is about our families. So, many hands make work light. In this story, we have a mother. And who else do we have? We have mother, father, grandparents, and of course the kids. So, this story is about Kamla. She is the mother of a girl named, what is her name?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, who are you?
Hi. I
am
Pinky.
Oh, Pinky.
Yes. Can I see your audience?
Okay, Pinky, you want to see our audience?
Yes.
Okay. So, Pinky, what happened?
You know what, Auntie?
What?
I am asking my mother to give me some pulao, but she is not making it for me.
Why?
Because I think she's always busy. I am very angry from her. Very angry. Mama!
Yes, my dear child, what happened?
Where is my pulao?
I'm going to make it, but I just had some work. Hence, I could not make it, but I'm just going to make some pulao for you and will give it to you.
Okay, give me very fast, Mama. I don't have time.
Okay, don't worry. What to do? Kamla has so much of work. Okay, I'll just quickly cook food for her. But what to do? I have so much of work. So Kamla is always full of work. She keeps on doing work throughout the day. She is the mother. And 1 minute. Yeah. So she is the mother, but she rarely gets any time, and everybody has so much of work for Kamla. Kamla! Hey, Kamla! Yes, mother-in-law, please tell me. Kamla, can you take me to the optician tomorrow, beta, please? Yes, mother-in-law, we can go tomorrow at 4 p.m. Yes, I cannot see properly. I need a new chashma, a new glass for myself. Zarur. Of course, I will take you tomorrow. Okay. Now, we have so many people in this family who all rely on Kamla. Now, of course, Kamla's husband. Hey Kamla, where are you, my dear? I need something from you. Yes, what happened? Tomorrow my friends are going to come for a party. So can you cook some yummy, delicious food like you always do? My friends will be happy. Yes, of course I can. Of course I can. I'll do it for you. Thank you. How will I go? How am I going to make so much of food? Thought Kamla. Then I have to take my mother-in-law to this, for new glasses. How can I do everything together? Now Kamla is facing a problem. She has so much to do and she is the only one doing things. Now what happens? Someone again comes. Mama! Bittu, what happened? Mama, tomorrow is my football match. Will you come and watch my match, Mama? I am so good at it. Of course, Bittu. I will come at what time? At 3. 3, Mama, 3. But I have to take your mother-in-law. I have to take your dadi for chashma. And then I have to cook food for your daddy. How am I going to do that? Mama, I don't know. You just have to come and watch my match. Every parent, every mother is going to come. How can you not come? Okay, Bittu, I will manage how to come. Now, Kamla has so many things on her plate. What is she going to do? What can she do? Now, again, there is one more request. Kamla? Ji. Please tell me. My father-in-law, please tell me. Kamla, beta, my tooth is having some pain. So can you cook something which is not hard, something which is very, very soft? Yes, of course. I will do it for you. Thank you. Now Kamla has so many things to do, but is there anybody? Is there anybody who can help me, please? Please. I have so much to do. Now what happens? Kamla was busy in her work, but suddenly What happened? I'm lifting you up. What happened? I just fell. I slipped. Oh no, no problem, Kamla, no problem. You go and take rest in the room. I think I have to do something. I think I need to tell my friends not to come, or maybe some other time. Kamla is not well. Now, the next day, everybody woke up in the morning and there was no food because Kamla's leg was broken and she could not work on anything. So the grandmother came and said, I'm going to make some idlis for all of you. Are you ready to eat some idlis? Everyone said, yes, of course, grandmother. Please give us some yummy idlis. And then the boy, Bittu, left his football match and thought to take a balti. And he was sweeping all around. I'm going to help my mother and I'm going to clean the floor. And he cleaned the floor. And he was not alone. He was joined by his sister Pinky. Bittu, I'm going to sweep the floor. Tum pocha laga lena. Can you do that? Yes, of course, Pinky. Let's do it together. Yes. They hugged each other and thought they are going to help their mother and their family. Yes, here we go. They cleaned all around. The grandfather and the father had spread the plates onto the table. Let us spread the plates. Yes, I think we can spread the plates onto the dining table. Let's do our bit. They had spread the plates onto the dining table and had set the dining table. It was so much of work. Yes, but I think we have done a bit good today. So all the family came together to help Kamla, and that day they all understood how much work Kamla used to do in an entire day. So one day when Kamla fell ill, all of them came together to help Kamla. So in this way, do you help your family members? Do you help your mother? Do you help your father whenever they need you? All these family members came together to help each other. And that is how we do it in a family, in a place where nobody is there to help us. So we have to come together. Many hands make work light. So do you do that with your family members? Do you help your mother? Do you help your father? Do you do that? If you don't do that, start doing it from now onwards, because they need help. They help you with their homeworks, don't they? So you can help them with daily chores. So this was our puppet story, Together We Can, and of course, many hands make work light. Now we are at the end of the session, this online free storytelling session by the Story Queen on World Storytelling Day. Let me tell you, it's difficult to do a puppet show online, that is on a live medium, but when we do it offline, it is very different from what we did here. And now we have a competition. I'm requesting everybody who is watching this to comment for a coupon, Amazon coupon. You can, the best comment is going to win an Amazon coupon, and the contest that we are going to announce is the storytelling contest. Yes, so our links for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook are given in the description box. We will also share that on your email IDs and phone numbers provided to us. All that you have to do is create a video in which you are narrating a story. You are the storyteller. We are trying to celebrate World Storytelling Day, so we thought to create this competition wherein all you have to do is make a story, or maybe you can take a story from somewhere. Best if you can take the theme as Together We Can, or else, if not possible, take any story, make a video, narrate a story, any one of you of any age. There is no age restriction, and narrate in a way. You can use musicals, you can use props, anything you can do. You can narrate a story using maybe a mask. I don't know. As much as creativity, the best it is. Narrate a story, make a video, post it on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. Tag the Story Queen, because if you don't tag, we will not come to know that you have made a story. So don't forget to tag the Story Queen in your Instagram post or Facebook post, and share it, get likes on it. The post with most likes will win a super prize and will also win some toys. Yes, so here we are announcing our competition on the World Storytelling Day. The competition will last till end of this month. That means we are going to announce the winners on 2nd of April. So till that time, make a video, share it, get as many likes as possible, and do let us know, share a screenshot with us, and we are going to select the best story based on two things. One is the content of the story, second is how many likes you get on the story, and you're going to win some very amazing cool prizes. So this was the last of our session, and hope you have liked it. You can share it with your friends. This was a live session, so it is going to be available on our YouTube channel, The Story Queen, and you can watch. There are many other videos and stories on our YouTube channel. You can subscribe on our YouTube channel. You can watch this for free. And if you want us to come to your school or to come to your institute for any kind of storytelling session, you can write to us on our Gmail. The email ID is given in the description box. If you want, we can also give you our email ID, and we can visit you in your city. I have come to know that people have joined from all over India: Bangalore, Delhi, Chandigarh, Chennai, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, amazing, Jaipur, wow, Kolkata. I'm amazed, and thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Without you, we are nothing. And hope you have enjoyed our session. We would like to know your feedbacks. We would like to know what went right, what went wrong. You can write to us. We are there for you. Thank you. Namaste. Shabak Khair. See you again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.